Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now, some really interesting news, right? Really interesting news in the 175-pound division / 168-pound division. We're talking about Dimitrii Bivol, the man, the new star on the block. And that's not new. The man's been good for a while. But after you beat Canelo Alvarez decisively, and after you beat the 44-0 Gilberto Ramirez decisively, then damn it, we supposed to be paying attention. We supposed to be paying homage. The guy is good, and damn it, we all should agree, right? Now, we're thinking about, well, Canelo Alvarez. Of course that's what comes up. Because, hey, some people still are in that illusion that Canelo is one of the best fighters. And some know he's not, but will never admit it, right? So, you got that going on. What is Canelo Alvarez going to do? Is Canelo Alvarez going to come up to 175 pounds and challenge Dimitrii Bivol to, get revenge on that loss, that convincing loss, right? No, that's not going to happen. But I tell you this, Canelo will fight Dimitrii Bivol at 175 pounds before he would fight him at 168 pounds. Now, the narrative out there is going to be, Canelo ain't going to, Dimitrii Bivol shouldn't go down and fight Canelo at 168 pounds and this and that. Guys, what's more embarrassing, right? Or I don't even have a word for it. What's more embarrassing for Canelo? To lose it with Dimitrii Bivol at 175 pounds, where he has a built-in excuse, this weight is it's a little bit too much right there. Or at 168 pounds, where he's at home, the guy comes down in weight and takes the belts, the last belts that Canelo have, and would send him in retirement, because then, you don't have nothing to do, because there's a whole lot of other fighters. We just talked about he's supposed to fight David Morrell, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, the Charlos are going to be moving up. There's nowhere to go at 168 pounds anyway, right? You got a resurgent Caleb Plant, which I don't really want Caleb Plant in the mix right now, because I know Canelo will fight him. No, get these ones you won't fight first. And then, but if Caleb Plant does beat David Benavidez, then that's something. Then Caleb Plant's directly back in the mix, and then, hey, he's in the Canelo sweepstakes again. But Canelo ain't, and I'm saying, ain't fighting Dimitrii Bivol at 168 pounds. Remember I told you, because that would be devastating for his career. Now, Canelo's up there over them 30s, and I've told you what I think he's going to do. When the walls are closing in like this, just retire. That solves all problems, heals all ails, because you're just retired. Doesn't mean you're retired forever. It just means you're retired for so long enough that when you come back, you can have fights where people don't, really care that the fight is that competitive, because you got to get the ring rust off. Don't let them play you. Canelo ain't fighting Demetrius Andrade. He ain't fighting Demetrius Andrade forever, but he ain't fighting Dimitrii Bivol at 168 pounds, because that would be retirement and no more belts. And Canelo ain't going out like that. Watch what I tell you. Doma Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.